Hi guys, I'm going to be talking to you today about crystals for communicating with spirit guides and angels. And well, before I begin, let me just say you have all the answers that you need right within you. I know it's fun to talk to spirit guides and angels and entities and deceased loved ones. And, it's fun, but please take it with a grain of salt. That's my little disclaimer before we get started, because you have all the answers. They have their agenda as well. So, whatever information you get, please take it with a grain of salt and use your own intuition on that one and your gut on that, because it's really important that you don't live your life based on what others say in general, even with, people that you meet in your day-to-day life. Don't run your life based on what others tell you, okay? So it's the same goes with entities and angels and spirit guides. They might have some information for you. Of course, they have information that could be very useful, but it could also maybe not be in your best interest, or maybe it's not for the best interest of others around you. So be very careful with that. So I start off with that. So let me show you some crystals that are really great for communicating with spirit guides or angels or entities or anything along those lines. And I'm just gonna say entities. Okay, I'm not gonna be very specific on this, but anybody that is like not living here right now. So Celestite is one of my all-time favorites for this. It's a great communication stone in general, even just for communicating, but it's even more fantastic for communicating with spirit guides, entities, angels, and such. Really, really nice crystal to meditate with for communication, and it really opens up your higher consciousness. All right, and Angelite is another really good one, perfectly named for that. I have a video on Angelite, also called Anhydrite. I'll put the link below. This is a really great one. Has a very strong angelic connection. It's good for the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakras. And then, of course, you have Danbarite. Right? I haven't talked about Danbarite in so long. Oh, my baby, I miss you. I miss you. It's a heart. Look at that. It's a twin Danbarite. It's actually a pink Danbarite, which is so great for the crown and the heart, the mind and heart connection thing. Love my baby. I'm going to meditate with you. I'm going to sleep with you tonight. I'm going to sleep with my Danbarite tonight. So Danbarite is really, really great. It's great for the crown chakra, great for the heart chakra. It's really good for communicating with any, spirit guides and such. And then you have Amethyst, of course. Don't underestimate the power of the amethyst. Oh my goodness. It's so underestimated. Everybody wants to go in, and buy the more expensive type of crystals, but amethyst is so awesome for the third eye, for the crown. Good one. All right, Apophyllite, another one, really, really wonderful to work on the crown chakra. I have a video on Apophyllite too. Look at that. I'll put that link below. So Apophyllite is a good one. We have here Tanzanite, very expensive, very rare mineral to have. And I have it in a little baggie here. I have a teeny, tiny tic-tac size Tanzanite, which I find very hard to work with, so I keep it in a bag for safekeeping. But Tanzanite is a good one for the higher realms. Here's another teeny tiny one. This is Athena Kite, also good for the crown and upper chakras. Also expensive. Okay, I really splurged on this one. And this is Athena Kite, very high vibrational crystal. This is like moldavite to me. Okay. That's a really good one. Just looking at all of these that I have here. Selenite, of course, is also fantastic for the crown chakra. And you can also go with your clear quartz. Can't go wrong with clear quartz. And let's see. I did all those. Labradorite. You always hear me talking about labradorite. And don't forget your protection. Make sure that whenever you're working with these crystals, and especially with communicating, that you want to have your protection in place, whatever it is that you do, your bubble or your white light or your protection crystals, your black tourmaline, smoky quartz, whatever that you use for protection. Make sure that you're protected when you're doing any of this kind of work. In terms of actually contacting the archangels, and I'm not going to go through all of them, just a few. Archangel Michael, my preference for working with Archangel Michael is Celestite. I love working with this in terms of Archangel Michael, but usually he's more of a royal blue, like color my shirt, like that purplish blue color. So you can use other crystals like sugilite for him, or even amethyst. I like the Celestite. In terms of Archangel Raphael, you know, he's the healing angel. You have preonite. So I have a preonite bracelet that I often wear, especially when I'm doing healing. So that's a good one. Preonite, you can also use malachite with him, or green aventurine. Those work as well. Gabriel, you can do selenite, you can use moonstone or aquamarine. There's like a whole moon thing going on with that angel, as well as water. So any of the crystals that you resonate with, water or the moon, would work good. And I think that's all. Oh, and Ariel, you can use rose quartz, and there's also a connection with animal spirits, so you can use leopard skin jasper, Dalmatian jasper. I didn't bring those out. So those are just some examples of some crystals you can use. There's so many more. Oh, I have this one too, stellar beam calcite. This is a really good one too. This is like awesome for like opening up your crown, working on your crown. It's also called dogtooth calcite. In terms of how to use these, meditation is one of the best ways you can, you know, communicate with spirit guides, angels, deceased loved ones. Your mind needs to be free and clear of what you're having for dinner. There's just no doubt. I mean, there are people that can easily just, you know, talk to grandma, but a lot of us have to actually just kind of be in a state. I mean, my mind needs to be pretty clear. I can't be watching a movie and doing a reading at the same time, you know. So meditation is really going to help you with that, because you're going to clear your mind and whatnot. So whether you meditate with the crystals on your crown, on your third eye, on your throat, you can do that in your left hand or your receiving hand, or on your heart, depending on who you're trying to contact, what feels right to you. But definitely meditation. You can also put them under your pillow. Let's say you want to talk to your grandma, for example, and you can put your amethyst or whatever you're going to use, you know, under your pillow and sleep with it that way. But have the intention when you go to bed that I would like to see you tonight, Grandma. Can you come visit me? And, you know, you'll have the energy of the crystal underneath your head, but you also have that intention that you're sending out to the universe, which is really important. And you can also make a grid. If you're looking to communicate, let's say, with an angel, you can make an angel grid. And I think I have an angel grid video, and I'll put that link below as well. You can check that out. I think it's with, what did I use in there? Angelite, Celestite, really beautiful grid. So you can make yourself a crystal grid to help also send out that message to the universe and amp up the energy so that you can make that contact. Or you can make a gem water and drink it. And I have a video I just made on that, and I will link you to that video. Or you can make a vibrational spray. Okay, and I have a video on this too, and you can spray that. Let's say, for example, you're using amethyst. You can use your amethyst and make a spray, and, you know, spray that around, and that'll help with your crown and your third eye and open things up a little bit, you know. So there's lots of different ways you can use it. All right. I hope you found this helpful. I would love to hear if you have any stories or anything. Just be careful, because, like I said, only you know what's best for you. And it's fun to talk to entities and spirit guides and angels and things like that. But remember to take it with a grain of salt. It's a really important message that I have to give you. Have fun with it, but protect yourself, and really, you know, think things through. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. So be careful, but have fun. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, have a blessed day. Bye.